Hi there, it's K.McMillan, the Yinpreneur and Retreat Muse. I'll put any links in after this video. So here I am, doing my very first Facebook Live. Friends supported me and said, just do it. I've been following Tim Pishel, who's all about procrastination, and I love what he says, just get started. Doesn't have to be perfect, doesn't have to be just right. Just get started, because the just do it kind of makes me a little nervous. So here we are, and our wisdom teas are usually about 30 minutes. This is going to be shorter because I'm practicing with the new technology and I'm just learning. So I believe that it takes a few minutes for this to show up in the feed. So I'm just going to say hi for now. Hi, Alex. Thanks for being here. I'm learning how to do this, and I understand it takes a few minutes for folks to show up. So I'm going to invite you to just come in, and whatever you're doing, just stop. Just stop for a few minutes. Our wisdom teas that we do usually last for about 30 minutes, and I usually do them by phone, so this is my first time going live, because I'm usually, I guess, the introvert in me, I can get quiet, I can hide out on the phone. So, hi, Stephanie, I see you. Hi, sweetie, it's so nice. Hi. All right, I know, I'm going for it, Stephanie. So, I understand it does take a few minutes for folks to hook up. So what I was saying was I invite you to just breathe. As we're coming into this space, the wisdom teas, I usually chat a little bit. I choose a topic that I let come to me, and then we breathe. I'm going to keep this short. Why? Because it's my first time, and people would not have planned. But I think breathe breaks are really, really important for your work, for your focus. Today, I'm practicing coming out of my comfort zone. So if it's your first time joining me, thanks, Stephanie. See you, sweetie. I guess it'll be up on my feed later. Mwah. So what I'm going to do is just play in this space. Mostly, I keep finding ways to connect with my heart, to connect with you. So just breathe. Naturally, in and out, even while I'm talking, because it's really about you. It's your chance to stop. Hi, sweetheart, Sheila. Mwah. You're one of the people that helps me to get out, be confident, and do this. So, since it takes a few minutes, I'm going to wait a few minutes to start the formal meditation. So I'm just going to chat a little bit. For those of you who are new, I'm K.McMillan, the Yinpreneur and Retreat Muse. The wisdom teas are something that I'm going to be doing weekly. I used to do them monthly, but I'm going to do them more often because I just think we all need more time to slow down to speed up our success. I call them wisdom teas, or a little sip of peace. I today actually have my tea, but fessing up, it's cold because it's too hot outside for it to be, thanks Sheila, it's too hot outside for it to be a warm tea. So I poured some iced tea and then let it not get, just so it wouldn't be too cold because that's not so healthy. And then I'll always bring some form of a chime. Today I have my singing bowl. This is one I got at the Rubin Museum. It's all around, thanks Alex, see you then. It's all about the throat chakra. So that's all about having your own voice. And I thought that would be appropriate today since I'm so nervous about doing my first Facebook Live. So this is going to show up on the feed later. And it really is mostly about slowing down. K.McMillan, the Yinpreneur and Retreat Muse. The Yinpreneur is about going inside, to lead with your heart, to lead with your sensuality, your feelings, your senses, not to always lead from your head, lead from your body, your intuition. But in order to get that connection, you got to stop. you have to breathe. You have to slow down. So yesterday I attended, hi Therese, mwah, hi sweetheart. Just come on in if you're just joining us. Breathe naturally. We're going to talk a little bit, very little. I usually make this a half hour. I'm going to make this shorter today. It's my first and I'm a little nervous. So just breathe naturally in and out as you listen. I was saying that yesterday I go to the Wednesday, hi Karen, I go to the Wednesday meditations at the Reuben. I love them. They're every Wednesday. They are, I love you too, honey. Mwah, Therese. I call it my wealth meditation, although it's really about slowing down. It's supported by mindfulness or the Vipassana meditation, and that is Sharon Salzberg and many people. Well, yesterday, Tracy Cochran of Peralba magazine showed up. She had no voice, and I thought that was interesting because she didn't let that stop her, and the topic was determination. And I think that leaks into me coming out of my little introverted shell, usually hiding out on the phone when I do my meditations, and just showing up. Because this really isn't about me. This is about you. It's about you taking a moment to stop and breathe. Be with your inner voice. Be with your inner goddess. Be with your higher power. You don't have to go away to be on retreat. You can do that from wherever you are. You can do it with one breath. You can do it with sitting meditation. You can do it by just taking a breath and looking up when you're walking. Just be sure that you're connecting. Feel yourself dropping out of your head into your body. And I find that really helpful. And a woman, Lisa Wolf, who I've connected with newly, reminded me that these are great to do, but watch your energy. So I took a walk. I took some breath before I did this. Because the one thing about introverts is we can get out there, we can party, we can show up, and then we have to kind of go back and hide somewhere. So I want you to just breathe naturally, because that's actually how I got out of my fear. That's how I got out of this space of anxiety or adrenaline. Just slowing down to speed up your success. So I'm going to lead us in a short meditation because this isn't one we planned, but I think it's important for us all to do. So I'm going to lead us in a short meditation. And here's one of the things I really invite folks to do. I'm going to invite you to breathe into your body and release maybe fear or blocks or whatever you're doing. I'm going to be playing with my singing bowl, my throat chakra, singing bowl. But what's most important is when this ends, please, please, please do not jump off into your busyness. Do not jump into your email. Do not jump into all the other things you're doing. I invite you at the end of this to move more slowly, to move with intention, to feel the air over your body, smells and fragrances that may be around you. When you go to touch something, do you feel it hard, soft, the temperature, whatever it is? But feel it be in your body, hearing, tasting, smelling, seeing. Open your eyes slowly and transition into that space. And not just out of this space, but between each space. When you're busy, stay focused. Stop before you move on to something else. Let that be your practice. See how it changes your energy. See how it opens you up. And let you let go of whatever else is bothering you. Because retreat isn't about just getting away. Meditation isn't about just sitting. It's stopping even for one moment, noticing where your shoulders are, noticing if your breath is moving smoothly and your chest is an open heart space. And if you're more soft in your body, yin, soft. So I invite you to whatever you're doing, sitting, leaning back, don't worry about your posture, breathing in and out naturally. So the first chime will open up the space. The last one will close the space, but don't rush off. Breathing in and out naturally. Breathing in the breath, feeling it as it enters your body. Just be with that breath and your senses, feeling it enter, feeling it leave. Breathing in, breathing out. As you breathe in, feel the connection between us. It's so important when you've got fear, when you've got nervousness, when you're not sure, so you can feel supported breathing in. And on each breath out, feel your shoulders just go soft. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in the connection with your body. Breathing out, releasing whatever is in your way. You don't have to let go of fear. We just don't let it stop us in our path. You don't even have to let go of doubt. We just have to let it not stop us in our path. In my practice in Buddhism, we speak of not grasping. When you're grasping, your body is tight, your mind is tight. Breathe and release. Breathe in. Breathe out and release. We don't grasp, and neither do we push away. We don't have to push away our fear. We don't have to push away our doubt. Breathe with it. Accept it. Doesn't mean you have to love it. Just don't indulge it. Fight it. Feed it. And like the little gremlins, if you feed them, they grow. You don't have to starve them. You don't have to push them away. But you don't have to feed them either. Breathing in. Faith, belief, love, connection. Breathing out. Yes, Karen, just follow along. Breathing in. Breathing out. And as you continue to breathe, let the sensation of breathing in be you, imagining dropping down into your body with each breath in. And with each breath out, dropping more into your body. This isn't a yoga practice, so if you want, just lean back. Let the chair or whatever surface you're on be a metaphor of support. Lean back. Breathe. Be soft, feminine, sensuous. With each breath in and each breath out. So many of you who have joined me know that this is the power. I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I'm not sharing something you're not aware of. I am the practice vessel. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to breathe a little bit more in silence without even my voice before we end. Feel your breath. Hear your heart. In. Out. If your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. Thank you for breathing with me. Maybe doing this more often, but for now, I'm going to say gratitude. Namaste for being you, for breathing with me. Move slowly with love and heart, the way of the yinpreneur. If you just joined us, just breathe. We're just finishing. You can watch the replay. We'll be doing it again. Namaste.